Hello, so these are some acupressure for the face. First just turn the head to the side while pressing here on the shoulder. Releasing the neck. Next one is to massage just behind the ears, on the ridge of the neck. On either side there is two ridges. And all the area behind the ear, on the back of the neck. This connects to the back of the head. Can massage there as well. There's this tension here, tightens the jaw, makes the jaw tense. So by massaging the back, you affect the front. And then in the center of the head, there is a point. You can press that at the same time as the front. Imagine energy going in and out. Press and release. And on the top of the head, between the ears, this is called Bai Hui, or the 100 meeting point, where all the channels converge because you've got the yin on the front and the yang on the back. Circling here for a minute. Unblocks the sinuses. And then on the front of the hairline, this is good for the eyes. And then just on the middle of the hair here, this is called the sunrise point. And you've got 2 points above here for the eyes as well. And then under the cheeks, pressing and releasing. Relax the face. Relax the mind. Just breathe. Then in front of the ear, it helps to relax the jaw. You can massage also just the jaw like this. Okay, and then the back of the neck and the top of the trapezius muscle. And then closing and opening the ear. the ear has lots of reflexology points, so I think this helps to increase energy, tune up. You can also just open the ear bit from the top down and then back up, and maybe do some circles on the earlobe. This outer bit is like the spine, and then you've got the internal organs, so you can press inside to benefit the lungs, the stomach, and kidneys, liver. And then there's a point in the triangle at the top which helps to relax the spirit. It's called Shen Men. Just in that small triangle bit in the front, and above that you've got a space, so we're just going under that. And you can also massage with Spock hands around the ears if you have blockage. Same with the face, you can clear the sinuses. You can even pinch up from the eyes or on the forehead and the cheeks. Using your intuition to feel. You can massage the eyebrows. And then brush up with the one knuckle. And just hold the forehead. Relax the forehead. Go back to the body, breathe deep from the abdomen up to the chest. Fill the body with oxygen and exhale. Relax. And then just lean into one of your hands and then the other, feeling the bones. Leaning forward. Okay, and now massage on the front of the chest, just at the top under the clavicle. Now we're working with the breathing, helping us to breathe easier and feel better. So you've got the first intercostal space, then the second one. So we're going to go to the second one now. Press and release or circle this point. So you've got this point which is on the stomach meridian, then the kidney meridian is a bit in, and the lung meridian is starting here. You can tap down the arm, back up the arm, and you can tap 10 times. Just got to sit on some blocks. There's another good point on the hand, 3 fingers from the elbow. So you massage here, and it's good for the large intestine channel, which affects the face. Large intestine 20 is here and here, so they're 21, 20, and that opens the sinuses as well, just to press and breathe, get some energy into that area so you can clear the sinuses. So on both sides, you can even use a stick to massage. A cold is just the body's way of clearing out excess fluids or toxins, and if the lungs don't do that, then it rises to the head. So strengthening the lungs as well helps, which also means strengthening the kidneys. And unblocking the stomach area and intestines, where if there's a block, we need to unblock, because the body is a reflection of the face. Like the kidneys are in the eyes, and the liver, stomach and the heart are in the mouth, and the lungs is in the nose. So it all makes sense, because that's how it is in the body. The bladder is here on the chin. The stomach is also here because we chew with the jaw muscle. So as above, so below. Energy reflects. It's not literal. It's how the energy manifests. And you can also press in between the thumb and forefinger to clear the same channel, and it's also in the corner of the elbow, large intestine channel. So this clears heat going from the index finger, clears heat and unblocks the large intestine. The lung channel is to the thumb, so massage this point to clear for a sore throat and difficulty breathing. And then on reflexology, this is the lung area, so tapping here and rubbing together. You can straighten the fingers to get that center bit activated, and twist with this pad of the thumb touching. This increases the energy in our organs, because that's the yin side, that's the yang side. So this is the kidney area. You can tap back of the hand, strengthen the kidneys and the liver, or you can just massage here. And then you got the coccyx and the spine, lower spine here, and then the upper spine on the going up to the thumb, to the head. So yeah, rubbing the hands together and doing like this increases energy. and depends, you might want to calm your energy down if you have too much, so then you would just not do that. You can also tap in the corner like that, and like this for the small intestine. And like this for the large intestine. It's the same as massaging here or doing like that. This point also, when I got my tooth taken out, it helps with the pain. So my wisdom tooth was decayed, so definitely avoiding grains and refined sugar in the future. Not that I eat it very often, but sometimes the vegan treats tempt you in, and then you realize they don't give you as much nourishment as fruit, and it's just a temporary pleasure. Or sometimes it's like your body or your mind tells you need stimulation when it's cold, but really if you have these techniques you can stay warm and stay healthy. So tapping here for the heart, and then rubbing together like this. Each knuckle. It's also good for building the yang energy because it's on the back of the hand. And you can even just press in between. Good for the fingers and the joints. And massaging here on the side of the hand. And then here for the wrist. This is all the heart channel in line with the little finger. Also good for the wrist. And then move to the middle between the two tendons in line with the middle finger. This is the pericardium channel. It's good for heart palpitations or anxiety. And then the thumb, as I said, is the lung channel, so you can massage that side as well. And on the outside of the little finger is the small intestine. So it also increases the circulation in the hands. And you can just press on the hand to massage reflexology. Just covering each area in the hand. And even the fingers, if you have time, you can just hold the finger, or you can massage. You've got like the first phalanx is the digestive system, then you've got the lungs, and then the head on each finger. So the eyes and the sinuses are here. That reminds me, you can also curl the hands like this to strengthen the kidneys, because we're using that. And you can curl up like this, So you grip the fingers and then curl. This is also good for the face and neck. And you can pump the hands like that, or just the tips of the fingers. And then you can rock the hands to side like a pendulum or metronome. Do this 50 to 100 times to support the liver. By pumping blood, we are activating and helping the liver out, so it doesn't need to do that. Well, it's like being part of nature, isn't it? We're part of our body. Actually, the blood pumps the heart. The heart isn't a pump. That's a new finding of science. Even though it might look like one, it's the body energy that, and then the heart acts as a magnetic field, and then as it radiates energy, then we gather energy back. So you can send energy to your heart and then to other organs, but the other organs don't emit the same kind of field as the heart. So then you go back to the heart and then to another organ, back to the heart, and each time you breathe in energy and exhale energy to the organ, sending love and kindness and compassion and smiling. Just simple practice to recognize your inner body and appreciate all its efforts, even if it's doing it without us knowing. It's a natural process, just being aware of it. And then it reminds us to flow and just get in the feeling of the body and find joy in being. And trusting the earth, trusting the sun. Reuniting with the source. So thanks for joining me. It's been fun doing this session. Another thing I recommend doing is just to warm your hands and then place it over the eyes. When your eyes get tired, it's because the liver is not having enough blood to send, or nutrients, to the eyes, so the energy is overworked. So just giving it a 10-second break every now and again. Or if you sleep well, then you can get through the whole day. But things like computers, they make us very intently focused and the eyes are not relaxed. So look into your periphery by moving your hands to the side. That's how you want to see. So when we're in nature, being mindful, that's how the brain and body functions optimally. As long as we are warm and comfortable temperature, and temperature is managed by the metabolism of the body, so the hypothalamus sends messages to like the thyroid. So you massage the thyroid. And you can press acupressure in the middle, and tapping up the side of the back of the arm up to the neck. Might not want to tap the neck if you're sensitive, just massage the neck and tap up to the arm. This is the triple warmer meridian, which is closely connected to the thyroid, because the channel going from the fourth finger, so it's this point going here, helps the immune system and the fluids balance and the temperature balance, because of the thyroid is here. The throat chakra, each chakra has has a gland, so you've got a spiritual and material representation. The spiritual is the energy or consciousness, and the material is the manifestation. So it's both important. And you can do things as well like mudras to balance the organs. So holding the thumb is kind of good for the thyroid. Holding the index finger is good for the kidneys. Middle finger for the liver. Ring finger for the lungs. Little finger for the heart. This is a Japanese technique called Jin Shin Jutsu, which is